everyone.
What do we need? Will do.
I'm ready. Yes?
Let me see.
Yes?
Now would you look at that?
Understood.
You got it.
Tahar, and once again you save the day. I'm ashamed you only see the Falcons like this, failing.
It's not your fault. Your order is meant to protect the tomb, not wage a war against some fanatic.
Nice-sounding words, but they aren't true. We've almost lost the tomb, again. I guess this was your plan, Angar? Helping your sister? You always liked to be the savior.
Sister?
Yes. We're twins.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wasn't relevant. I'm not here to save you, Eleanor. I'm here because we need your help. We need the Keepers.
Why? Because of our legendary skills? You see how much they've helped us. But I guess we should discuss this elsewhere. Let us meet at your outpost, Tahar. Before we do anything else, we need to tend to the wounded and make sure the tomb is properly guarded again.
So, what's the plan?
Understood.
What do you want?
There you are. Well then, let's get this over with, shall we? What did you mean by you need our help? I appreciate what you did for us. You too, Angar. But you know that Falcons cannot leave the canyon. The tomb needs to be protected, from now until eternity.
And even if that weren't so, given your choice of allies, the Falcons couldn't serve you even if I ordered them to. It's the tradition. Siding with the Dark Races is blasphemy.
Traditions are what killed your men and your second-in-command just a moon ago. Did you forget that already?
That's different.
It's not, Aranor. You made a mistake. And no, I'm not blaming you for it. I've made more than I can count. But this is about more than your Otis Creed. It's about all of Nortander.
Again, the Keepers cannot leave the tomb unguarded.
They will guard the tomb, but not all of you. We will provide you with enough soldiers to both rebuild your fortress and to protect the tomb while you are with us. And once the Harbinger is dead, you can return to the canyon. Please, Aranor, don't make this harder than it is. You know I have the power to command you if needed, but I don't want to do this.
Fine. I suppose you're right. If the Harbinger is mad enough to attack Aenir's blade, we would not be safe here anyway. We will lend you our maces, Tahar, as long as you serve a righteous cause. What about Myra? House Uhtren's army is among the largest in Nortander. Will she help too?
That's a long story. I'll tell you on the way to Mullendir.
Fine. But these soldiers you're sending as a temporary replacement, I will be the one who picks them. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. Then I will join you with 24 of my keepers. That has to be enough.
Soon. Tahar will give the command. Those mentalists might still need our help. We should talk to them. Your army needs more skilled mages.
We'll see.
All right. We'll leave when you give the word. Yes?
Yes? Yes?
Remember that group of mages from the Mentalist we captured? The threat is dealt with, but we should still talk to them. They might know something worthwhile.
Uh-huh.
Well, if this isn't good timing, we just finished preparing the spell. So are you ready? As I said, once we start, we can expect a lot of resistance.
I'm ready.
All right.
Yes.
Just give the word.
Yes?
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Yes.
What do you want?
Just give the word. Uh-huh.
Good thinking.
Let's see. Interesting.
By the Guardians. We do. You made this
Best you send your men
to the south. Go.
Yes. We will not let you down, Tahar.
Yes?
Let's see.
Zarek guides me.
Yes?
Sounds like a plan.
Yes?
Yes? Are we heading out?
Not yet. I'll give the word.
I'm ready.
What do we need? Now would you look at
By the Guardians. That was quite the journey, wasn't it? Wonderful place you found yourself here, Corporal. Wonderful.
Glad you like it. Did you have a look at the city's defense mechanisms yet? They might interest you.
Yes, actually I have. They are part of why I find this city so intriguing. I mean, I always knew the Shapers had some interesting weaponry, but this, it's amazing. I still don't understand why the Crown never showed much interest in these ruins in the first place. Anyway, I don't want to steal more of your precious time. As promised, I'll help you improve your siege machinery, catapults, ballistas, and the like. Though, of course, that'll cost you a little. Not for me, but for the material.
All right. I'll come by when I need something.
Yes, Tahar? Looking for a skilled engineer?
Copper daggers to moon silver swords. Come again. May Tiara bless your path.
What can I do for you today?
I want to equip...
I had hoped as much. What do you need?
Everything for the wary traveler. Farewell.
Tandai Tahar. Come to trade?
Take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest. A fair offer.
Interesting.
Yes, yes.
Through to the Ashlands. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. I'm getting new with
Yes, yes. Looking for some orcish craftsmanship?
Got it.
Zalraka, what do you need?
I want to train the fire...
All right. Here's what we can do.
What's next? Yes?
Hello?
Are you all right? You seem distraught.
I am. The mentalists have told me what happened in Aenir's blade. The fact that you met Lena, I do not know what to make of it. I wish I had been there. Tell me, did she say anything about me? Did you even tell her that you're traveling with me?
I didn't get the chance.
I feared as much. Well, I will talk to her followers. I did already see some familiar faces in the ones you brought here. If you don't mind, I would like some time to think now. If you wish, we can talk later.
All right.
South of Leonida and east of Hallet lies the scorching desert, a place as inhospitable as it is dangerous. The desert is uninhabited save for the dust-crawler orcs, a nomadic orc tribe that roams the dunes in search of fresh water. With a throat as dry as parchment and a throbbing headache, you arrive at the place your scouts described. A small oasis amidst the blazing ocean of sand. Despite the heat, you feel a cold lump forming inside your stomach. Something is nearby. Something powerful.
It's true. There's a dragon nearby. It's enormous.
So you think it actually is an elder?
My guess is as good as yours, Tahar. What I can tell you is that this thing has the power of 100 Devourers, or 36 Zarek Nar combined.
Shit. That was a painful death.
And it wasn't caused by normal fire. These people melted.
For the fire wielders!
It's over.
This one looks as though he's been mauled. And he's wearing an unusual armor, isn't he?
Huh. Do you see these crystals in his skin? They look an awful lot like the ones we found on the Hibernian island, don't they?
You're right. They do. Strange.
Up ahead.
Huh? Didn't expect to see travelers all the way out here. Tondea.
Tondea? That sounds Hibernian.
It does, because it is. We're Valis Draigin, dragon hunters, as you'd call it. Which is why I urge you to head right back where you came from. There's a Yal Dragin, an elder dragon just waiting to sink its fangs into you. As it has done with the idiots you've probably seen on the wayside.
Val Draigin. I'm guessing that's Hibernian for dragon.
Actually, it's the other way around. Dragon is common for Draigin. That's where the word came from in the first place.
It took one of your men, too, didn't it?
A woman. But yeah, it did. Yelena. That fucking beast burnt her skin right off her skull. She'll be the last one we lose, though, I can promise you that.
Who were these corpses on the wayside?
Traders on the way to Windholm. We told them the same I'm telling you, but of course, that Ulan wouldn't listen. They did have some good cargo, though. So at least their deaths helped someone.
So you're actually Hibernian dragon hunters?
Well, we're not 800 years old, so we're obviously descendants.
I hate to break it to you, but the only proven direct descendant of Hibernia is Queen Aelith.
What about the tribe on the island?
They were just followers of the Hibernian faith. Their Yaris even said it herself.
No idea what island you're talking about. But no, Queen Aelith is not the only descendant. That's a myth perpetuated by her family. Our order has been around for over 100 years now. We've found Hibernian blood all over Nortander. I'm not surprised you don't know us. Most people don't. Even though if it weren't for us, half of Nortander would be eaten by wyverns.
Huh. Interesting. So it's true. There's an elder in the oasis.
That's what I just said.
I think that dragon is here for me.
Are you sure? I heard it was here for that marvelous cheesecake they made in Everlight.
I'm not joking. There has been a magical outbreak 4 weeks ago, and I was responsible for it. We have reason to believe that this dragon is headed to our camp.
An outbreak, huh? That's what Pavlos said, too. Well, if that's the case, you should probably talk to him yourself.
That Pavlos is your leader?
Oyeras, yes. He's just down that slope. I still think you're better off leaving, but I can't stop you, can I? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make preparations.
Valis Draigin? Whoever these guys are, they aren't Hibernians, Tahar.
What makes you think that?
Hibernians were 8 feet tall and had light green eyes and pitch black, slightly bluish hair. That guy looked more like a child at a masquerade party than anything else, and even his accent sounded put on. Queen Aelith is the last living Hibernian. All the...
Tondea. I don't know who you are, but it's best if you turn around right now.
Yeah, we know the story. One of your men told us all about it. We're here for that dragon, same as you.
You are? Huh. Normally, I tell you to run as fast as you can. But I have to admit, you people have an impressive aura. Tell me, how did you learn of the Draigin?
The Iron Falcons told us about it. We have reason to believe it's here for us.
Explain.
Well, you're a mage, right?
Yes.
Then I'm sure you noticed a shift in a magical pattern some weeks ago. One that also ended the bloodburn.
There have been a lot of magical oddities recently, but yes, I think I know what you're talking about. That was also when that purity lunatic started creating his machines. So what are you implying? That you had something to do with that shift?
So to speak, yes. We assume that the Elder sensed it and now feels drawn to me, for whatever reason.
Nonsense.
No. Actually, it isn't Kivron. This is the first sighting of an Elder since the War of the Six Races. And back then it was also a magical explosion that woke him. And this man isn't lying. His aura is remarkable in every aspect. Listen, let me make you an offer. What would you say about joining forces? You are powerful, no question about that, but still, you and your little entourage won't be enough to go up against an Elder.
Are you sure killing him is the only way?
Well, you can also let him kill you if that's what you prefer. I don't know where you get your ideas from, but Draigin are beasts, as you might have been able to tell from the charred corpses up the hill.
How can you help us? You're only a handful of warriors.
A handful of Valis Draigin? I know you're powerful. Only a fool wouldn't see that. But fighting Draconoids is what we do for a living. Without our help, the Draigin will smother you.
Did you ever fight an Elder before?
Sadish Odul. As I said, the last time an Elder was sighted was during the War of the Six Races. So no, we haven't. But that doesn't change the fact that we know more about Draconoids than anybody else on EO. But please, if you're so eager to get killed, go ahead. I will not beg.
Sounds good. We can use all the help we can get.
I'm happy to hear that. However, there's one more thing. No, two, actually. First of all, we want the heart and the eyes. Secondly, I'll need you to do a minor task for us first.
What minor task? We shouldn't be wasting our time.
You're absolutely right. We shouldn't. But I need you to do this. There's a small nest of wyverns just across the pond. We're still recovering from the last battle and haven't gotten around to taking them out yet.
So? Do it now.
We were going to. But if we're to fight together, my men will want to see a display of strength first. So I suggest you...
All right. We'll take care of that nest.
That man, he wasn't telling you the whole truth. An Elder's heart is worth more than 3 Elder scales. Yes, made into an armor, they will be useful. But this Pavos made sure he and his men are on the long end of the stick.
Well, I didn't know that. Let's play along for now, though.
So, what's the plan?
What's that?
Ellen's reins. That thing is massive. Are you sure you still want to do this?
We don't have a choice. The last thing we want is that dragon attacking us while we're trying to reclaim Greyfell. Get ready. You read my mind.
Yes?
Now would you look at that?